So I'm in the middle of my Amsterdam studio project, and this week the painters would have come to paint my whole studio, but guess what? I've been ghosted. So now I had to decide real quick, am I going to paint the walls and my whole studio myself, even though I have never painted before? Yes, I am, because I'm not gonna let this get to me. So that means I have to go out, find paint, find the right colors, find brushes, and find everything that comes with it. I am not a very patient person, so I don't know how this is gonna end. Hello my love, welcome back. My name is Bettien. For the people who don't know me, I make videos about personal development, faith and lifestyle. And today I am at we call it Gamma in the Netherlands. And it's a big store where you can buy all the things like paintings and stuff for your house. I have a list with things that I need. I'm going to get them. I feel like I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know how this is going to be. The painters that I normally ordered, it was like a Black Friday deal, but then eventually they ghosted me. I think that's the reason why I don't like to do sometimes things that are normally more expensive, do it cheaper, because I feel like this kind of things happen, and if you pay for quality, I feel like there is more guarantee that things will go right. What do you think? Am I overthinking it? Anyways guys, I'm glad that I'm not alone because I'm dragging y'all with me. So let's go.
I can see how I've been changing lately. If this happened to me 2 years ago, I probably would have avoided it or gone out of my way not to deal with it. Not because I'm lazy, but because I don't always like the uncomfortable feeling of stretching myself. That kind of discomfort shows you the parts of yourself where you know there's still room to grow, or where you don't feel fully capable yet. But this time, I decided to do the opposite of what I usually do, because I want a different outcome.
So I'm thinking about doing one wall almond latte and then the other wall just white, but then more creamy white. But I'm doubting because the almond latte is really light, it's more natural. You can't see it really, right? So this is the almond latte. It looks like it's white, but it isn't. And then you have like more warmer tones, and then I will also go for like a neutral white. So I think I have everything. Yeah, let's go.
I once read, those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. And I think that's true. If you keep telling yourself it's not the right time, nothing ever really moves forward. I waited so long to truly invest in this studio. I always had an excuse. Oh, I'll leave soon. Now isn't the right moment. I'll do it next month. But maybe the right time isn't when everything feels perfect. Maybe it's when you finally decide to stop waiting and create your own right time.
So I'm going to start with this wall from here till like the end. This side is gonna be the almond latte color, and then after a couple of days I will do this side till like the kitchen side, and that will be more creamy white, because on that side I'm going to focus more on bold paintings, colors, so that it will balance everything nicely. It's like I'm making fufu. It's dark outside, but we're still busy. I think you can see the difference now clear. This side is more color and this side I'm still doing. So far, it looks good.
It was about 50 minutes, which is just like our YouTube masterclass, where it basically summarized tips from all interviews.
And make sure, guys, if you work hard, that you eat well. Mmm, yummy. Daar kan alleen maar eentje op, of niet?
Nu hebben we het tillen, zo gewoon anders makkelijker.
Oh, echt waar? Ja. Oh. Dus dat inderdaad ook mee.
Je kan mee op een busje.
Ja. Dank jullie wel. En als ik nog wat heb, dan horen jullie wel van me. Fijne dag. Doei doeg. Okay, so hear me out. The guys from the furniture, we had an appointment today, 10 o'clock, so that they will pick up the closet and everything that I am trying to get rid of. And I woke up, I think 8:30, doing my morning prayers, singing, making some tea, and all of a sudden I hear the bell ringing. So I pick up, so I answer and I'm like, hello? And they're like, yeah, we're downstairs. And I'm like, downstairs? I thought we had an appointment 10 o'clock. And they were like, yeah, but we're a little bit early. I was like, a little bit early? It's 1 hour and 15 minutes. So I was rushing. Okay, so they came, they took all the stuff. Lovely, it's all for free. Very helpful guys. But wait, all of a sudden I get a WhatsApp from one of the guys and he was like sending me a picture with, this closet is still full. So I was like, Guess what? I let them carry the wrong closet with all my stuff in it, and I was a little bit embarrassed because it was a very heavy closet. Now I know why it was so heavy. And they were like, no problem, we will bring them back upstairs again. And I was like, thank you so much. But I was a little bit ashamed because they're working very hard. But yeah, this was the closet I let them bring downstairs.
I'm back at it again, ready to paint the next wall. And honestly, I'm proud of how the first one turned out. Is it weird to say that I'm proud of myself? I didn't expect this, but painting the first wall gave me more confidence than I thought it would. Maybe confidence isn't about knowing exactly what you're doing. Maybe it's about showing up, trying, and realizing along the way that you're actually capable.
So I am done. I'm kind of surprised with the results. But let me tell you something. This is how I look like after a full day of painting. Or let me say a half day of painting. Like paint here, on my hands, everywhere. Like, look at this. Even my pants. But this one I wore the last time as well. Like, wow. But I do have to say, I look less worse than the first time when I was painting the other wall. So now we're going to do the least favorite part, which I don't like after I'm done with painting. So I am done with the walls. I only have to do like little adjustments. For example, look at this. Because I have been putting tape, you see here, you know, like I'm gonna buy a small brush and make sure that I can paint them correctly. So when I first started this wall, I was messing up a little bit the floor and stuff like that. But the more I was doing it, the better I was becoming. And yeah, I'm feeling great right now. It feels like a real accomplishment and I'm proud. It's giving, I'm paying the bills now. What do you bring to the table?
well, I've done the hardest part. Fresh color, fresh energy. And even though it's not finished yet, it already feels different. It feels like a gift to myself. I put real effort into this, and that alone changed something. I can't wait to start decorating step by step. You know what? Maybe change doesn't always need to be finished to be real.